What's up, Magnum Sports Network fans? My name is JT Magnum. Welcome to Magnum Sports Rundown. We're going to talk about the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls from 1996. A lot of people are comparing these two teams as of late, obviously for the reasons given. The Warriors have a one-game advantage over that Bulls team at this point during the All-Star break. The Bulls were 47-5 after 52 games. The Warriors are 48-4, and I'm dying to see if the Warriors break that record. Now, a lot of this kind of stems up, some topics about who's better and things like that, and I'll get to that in just a second, but let's talk about how the accomplishment of this. The Warriors, with the Spurs team, by the way, that's really good as well, and a Cleveland Cavaliers team with LeBron James. There's a lot of other good quality teams in the NBA. Oklahoma City now might not be as much, but there's still some decent quality teams, and it takes a lot to win game in and game out in the NBA. And the Warriors are just cutting through teams. It's just amazing to see this team play. They're young, they're good. They play good fundamental basketball. They can shoot lights out in the gym. They can also pass. They're very unselfish, and it's just a really well-coached, well-progressed team. And that's kind of what the 96 Bulls were like. They had the best player in the NBA, a.k.a. Michael Jordan, and they had pretty much the second best player in the NBA, if you want to think about it, in Scottie Pippen. Excellent defender. And the Warriors are just the same with Steph Curry being pretty much hands down one of the best players in the NBA, if not the best player in the NBA right now, along with Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, who's kind of like a Scottie Pippen. Basically, he's an excellent defender, and he's an excellent basketball player. So you got kind of similarities in that team, except for one thing: the Warriors can shoot way better than the 96 Bulls. Now, let's get into who's better. You can't really judge by who's to say who's better, because it's kind of hard, because we're playing in two different eras. The 96 Bulls were playing in an era where it was okay to hand check, it was okay to do certain things, defend certain ways. So I think if you play in a 7-game series in 1996, when the Bulls, put this Warriors team in 1996 against those Bulls, I think the Bulls would beat them in 7 games. I don't know, maybe 4-2, maybe 4-3 in a series, but I think it would be a close series. But at the same time, those Bulls would be able to hand check. They'd be able to play a lot more, a lot tougher defense. The Warriors have a better bench, so I think the Bulls would have to, play a lot of minutes. Their stars have to play a lot more minutes to keep up with that Warriors team. But at the same time, I think their defense would destroy the Warriors in that era. Now, fast forward to now, 2016, you put that Bulls team, same Bulls team, in this era where it's different defensive rules. The philosophy is a lot different for offense. The way they play is a lot different, it seems like. And I was fortunate to see both. Like, I've seen both, obviously. I saw the 1996 Bulls. I saw them almost all the time. They were always on TV. So they were on WGN. I believe that's what it was called back then. For where I live, it was Channel 4, WGN, and they were always on. But anyways, put them in this era, I think the Warriors would beat the crap out of them, because they wouldn't be able to hang with that style of offense for that long, and the bench would absolutely destroy them. Like I said, when you play in that era, and the Bulls won't be able to play that many minutes, like I said, to be able to defend that kind of offense up and down the court. And I just think the Warriors would probably be destroyed. I think the Warriors would win like 4-2, a lot the same way they won last year. So let me know what you guys think. It's so hard to say, because Michael Jordan was such the ultimate competitor. He would not lose to anyone, and he didn't lose to anyone, especially when it came down to the finals. And Steph Curry is another amazing competitor. Just for his size and his size, shape, and ability, it's crazy what he can do on the court. And I just think it would be as much as we could talk about how it would be fun to watch things like that, it's obviously never going to happen. So all we can do is think and talk about it and reflect. But all in all, I still think the Warriors this year are going to break that record, though. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I think they're going to break the record. I think they're going to go 74-8. Let me know if you guys think the same. It's got to be one of the toughest things to do in the NBA is to break that record. That record is hard. So But I hope they break it because it'd just be really cool to see. Something that I've seen 2 times now in my lifetime, to see 2 teams break an NBA record for wins. That'd be really cool. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you think who's better, the '96 Bulls or the this year's Warriors. Who you think would win a 7-game series in which era? Do you think the Warriors would beat them in the Bulls area? Do you think the Bulls would beat them in the Bulls area, or do you think the Bulls would beat the Warriors in this era? Things like that. So let me know in the comment section what you think, and peace out. JT Magnum out. Peace.